Alright, we got these that are going back in the drawer. Got a couple for convention. If they don't sell, then I'll bring them back out. And then we have this lineup of parts. We ended up with 45 lots, 117 items, and $136. But if you look, the best part about all this is like, how many do I even have? I don't have any of these in my store. So 45 new lots. Everything is new to my store. That's just how I've been doing it for many years. I just keep most of the stuff, or if this stuff I have a lot of, or I know it's rare and it'll sell for a good price, I'll put it for sale, and it usually sells. So I just don't have those lots in my store, so it's nice. Alright, let's keep going. Here's more. So we got 4 and 4 or 16. Almost got a hazmat guy, I just need some things, but yeah, this is the only one that I was waiting for parts for. I completed it actually, but I don't have an accessory, so I'll rephotograph without the accessory. And then hazmat guy's the only one I don't have for sale, that I just don't have. So yeah, let's get this one done. Comes to 100 and, oh, there's my clipboard I was working on. Get out of there. Don't save. 142 lots, 146 items. If you have one complete set, like this, one complete minifigure, and the part out of the minifigure and accessories. So actually, no, because I forget. Got to consolidate lots as that. I don't know where those are coming from. And I do not upload these because I don't have that many of those used. But anyway, let's get this one done. All right, Series 4 has been tackled. Decided to put this one in here. Didn't keep him in here because he's actually worth about the same as eBay. So, and we have one eBay lot I'm going to do. So I only could complete one Ice Skater Series 4, but I had a bunch of these other ones, so I'm like, oh, whatever. It's just not very much on Bricklink, so it doesn't really sell that often on eBay. So the Duo, I think I've sold it before, it'll sell. So anyway, nothing too crazy in here. Here's the leftover, the keepers. Like some things I'll keep with missing one piece because I know it's just worth to get that piece when I get there around to it or need it. I was just copying the remark codes over. Let's see what we have here. Remarks, I only have 2 of these lots are in my store currently. That's crazy. Out of 42 lots, 102 items for $119.95. Alright, so we have this bin that was under the pool table, or the sorting table, right here. That's full of my extras, like all these paper bags, foil bags. But I also have just minifigures that I've stored away in here. So, oh, someone's undoing my sorting. So we're gonna get these. I'm just watching her for a few minutes, apparently. So we're just going to pull out all these minifigures. Yeah, it's crazy, huh? Got some Grogu's. And we're just going to get them for sale. I'll put probably some, well, there's a nice bag of video, some more rarer ones that come in the sets. But there's, most of the minifigures are down here. King Tut's. More Grogu's? Okay. Apparently I didn't know I had that many. So I'm just going to pull out the minifigs today and work on these, and then work on some of these other ones throughout the week. Pugs. Berry jelly we made. We had one more of these upstairs, a big one that we opened. So we had 5. And then the 2, and then we got 1 juice left over. Kids are all canned and sealed. One probably won't make it again because the grape jelly is just so much better. That doesn't even look like it's set up. It's just so much better. This one we have a couple left from last year. So we tried it. We have the crabapple jelly is just amazing too. I might use, so we sealed crabapple juice. Looks, oh, we have 3 of them left. These are all crabapple juice. We had so many crab apples, we might make some more jelly out of those. I built a file of, there's 2 different figures here I gotta sort out. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 different figures. And what I did is I have 1 complete figure and 1 part out of each. So if we just had 2 of each figure, we'd have $200 worth of stuff here, 78 lots, 82 items. But there's obviously way more than that for each one. Not way more for some of them. Like there's only a couple of videos in here. Looks like 4 lots of those, but it's going to be a big file. Let's get working. A little bit of work to put those drawers away. I already put a bunch away as I put them for sale. About 25 of the figures that were out there did go to eBay. If I get the exact number, I think it's 23. $725 upload we have going on, 77 lots, 286 total items. So really, really good for those bags that I had in there. And then we'll work on the rest of them on Wednesday. We're doing some more uploading tomorrow. My son and his friend will be working, so I think we might do the tires actually. I have to pull those out and check them out. Not just complete the tires. I'm going to do, I think that Avengers set we found a few weeks ago. Almost 5:30 on this Tuesday morning. We actually are working, got 8 hours of help coming total, 4 and 4 in a 4-hour block, so it's a little different. They won't be coming Wednesday like normal. So 17 Bricklink orders, 3 brick outlets, 20 orders we received in the last 24 hours, 4,452 items, and 642 lots. Almost $900. That's incredible. So on our second day of our 3-week challenge here, we need 7. I guess we're up there. We need 700 per day gross sales receipts. So Sunday, Monday we were up 100 from that, and today we're plus 400. So we're 500. Have a $500 cushion after 2 days. How many do I have? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 21 days total. We're talking about here. So that is great. So I have a lot of work to do. Yesterday, my son, we did all these Harry Potter drawers. They're almost, no, I can't say they're all completely empty, but I'm not sure what I tell him to keep. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't upload everything, but pretty much everything. There's just random things in here. I say if the torsos are not complete, we gotta add arms, just leave them. We'll figure that out later. Don't want him to take time doing all that, but we did Hero Factory and Harry Potter, so that's awesome. Somebody refused this for a return for eBay. It's a pirate chest queen in there, so whatever. And then I got to relist these from eBay over the weekend. So eBay was just $200 in sales, which is fine as long as Bricklink is keeping up, because I'm really putting a lot of time and energy uploading to Bricklink. So let's do it. A lot of the day, 234 of these windows was $100 worth of parts right here, so that's a nice pull of items right there. Alright, we just turned 7 a.m. Actually just got my coffee and took my morning break, so I've been just pushing through. So we are on order 14. We are on the big one, 273 lots. Then we have 30, 12, 7, 158 lot, 4 and 5. So still have some bigger orders coming up after this one, but I gotta be upstairs at like after 8 to make breakfast for everyone. So yeah, it's a new thing we're just trying to do, breakfast every day together. And then so 273 lots, 1,900 items, so I got to get moving here. Did not take me 2 minutes and 3 hours. I hit the space bar, it doesn't stop the timer, I broke it somehow. It happens a lot on this program, but it's not a big deal. Still get the stuff pulled. So I got 0.0 lots per minute. No, I took a 50 minutes break between for breakfast, so I did it in an hour, like an hour and 15 minutes or so it took me to do this. So it is all the new parts in here. I gotta find a box. Where's it going? Utah, so probably, yeah, I won't do a flat rate if it's, that shouldn't be too bad of a rate. I'll just get my large priority box. Oh, this is the box I use for big orders. This one, I'll grab it. We went with the regional rate B box, which you can't use regional rate boxes anymore, so you just do the dimensions and the weight. So it costs $15 to ship. $200 order that they got free shipping. So yesterday we got some more envelopes in. These are cost me $3 for these 2 boxes. People that would buy these at the regular rate, that'd be insane. Buy 200 envelopes for $53. But because I have a store subscription, I pay $60 a month. Every 3 months you get a $50 credit to the eBay shipping supply store. So $180 get you back. Let's be realistic. $20 worth of product, maybe. Not even. I don't know. They're the sealed, they're the sticker envelopes, so they are a little more expensive at stores. And they're what I ship these sports cards in at this point. So this is what I have left from the last time I ordered. So yeah, it's something. It's better than not getting $50 free. That's really worth about 15 or 20. But anyway, we had having 19 total orders. One was just something that someone already shipped out. They just paid for. It was like a $4 figure. So still great day of shipping. And it is now 10:42. I'm going to take like a 10-minute break and get on to uploading all that stuff. And then what are we doing today? So this is getting really difficult without having brand new sets, because that's the most efficient thing I know to have help do. Which I may in a month buy a couple of sets, just if things are going well. I'm not saying I'm not going to completely not spend anything, but I'm not definitely buying minifig lots or parts and things like that. Somebody did ask a question, what about the convention and stuff? Well, that's still fair game. I never go too crazy. I won't go too crazy if it comes down to it. But people want to trade a couple figures or sell me a few. Usually I'll decline some of it. Or offer a lot less if it's something that's not that desirable, because a lot of the stuff in Chicago I got traded, I sold like 80% of it while I was there. So it's just like I get it, put it out, and somebody comes 2 hours later and buys it. So this shouldn't be in there. Those are Bionicle. Which my Bionicle is not very great, but we'll upload that. Actually, I'll probably, once I start sorting the used pieces, I'll just keep throwing Bionicle stuff in there for now, because there's no reason to upload it. There's other jobs to do. We have big plates here adding up, but like I've talked about before, this is going to turn into just building parts area. All my minifigure sorting things are there, which when I get back to all that, we'll go right back where they were. But this is a great way to just refresh everything, just to get everything for sale. If you don't know much about the store, these are all Bricklink drawers. From here over is all used parts that are sorted already. All this is used, they're not for sale. And this, it's like the slopes. So as they fill up, I take the drawer out. Like this one probably should be uploaded or fixed. Just upload those pieces, but I may do it a little different once I start sorting the hundreds of pounds of bulk that I have. I don't know when I'm going to be able to get to that, but it's coming up. I'm going to audit the store for sure. I might audit the store while I sort, just to kind of break it up. Somebody asked, this is the store I bought almost 1 year ago. On August 31st of 2023, I bought this store, had all these containers full of parts. And we've been slowly selling them. And then also all these shoe boxes were not here back then. It's my most watched video in the last year, if you haven't seen it. It was pretty intense, for me at least. It was a 24-hour period of getting the stuff, getting home, and putting it for sale was just... It was a crazy feeling. So anyway, what are we doing today? So I have this Avengers set. We have an up house up here that's complete, but I might do both of those. This is set 6869. It's got Loki in there, Thor, Iron Man, a couple other figures in there. So yeah, so that one for sure. Probably just do that house. I'll just try to. I don't think the tires sorting them is gonna take more than 2 hours if 3 of us are doing it. Oops, where'd that come from? Here's the complete up house set. So we'll start by cutting those out. But I have like an hour before we gotta start doing all that, so gotta take a break. So what do we have in this file? 429 items, 174 lots. Harry Potter's not worth that much, or Hero Factory either. So I don't know what the pricing would be. 6 months average would be, oh, let's see. 174 lots, 429 items. How about $462.50? Ooh, I was close. 431.53. I was over though, so I lost. So, well, there was one skipped, so I can just add that. I can just make up my own price on that one to be like 30. There, I was right. Did I say $463.65? How did I do that exactly? Oh, because that torso I put for $32, which, yeah, that's not going to fly. 20 cents. Okay. Anyway, so now I am going to upload all this. Let's see, file. I got to import my store inventory. Try to add, pull it in. See, my son said he was able to complete a lot of figures in here. This whole row is figures. So I don't really necessarily do much with Harry Potter unless it sells on eBay, which is very rarely. I don't sell much. It's like just, it's funny with eBay. You continue to sell the same figures over and over. It's like the Chess Queen, and I get that for sale. Marauders map, whatever, however you say that. It's just kind of different. The Draco with the cape has the Death Eater face. So anyway, let's see how many are new. 174 lots, and we're highlighting all the new ones. 135 are new to the store, so we do have a number of them in our store. So what is the highest priced items? Always like to see that. Oh, this one Hero Factory guy is going for $11. Only 4 have sold, but still, they're pretty between 10 and 13, which is, that's right in the middle. So yeah, so nothing else too crazy, just a lot of quantity of different things. So let's upload them. Play the Up House and the Quinjet Battle, whatever. Let me find these 2 pieces. We're in the Quinjet. So this one goes for 12. That side goes for 16 new. Last part, I'll throw it in with that. I've been mixing stuff. $33.97, as you can see. Low quantity of things. You just gotta look at what you're pulling out of a drawer. It's not that hard. But we ended up with, for those 2 sets, 309. 1,300 total items. We're gonna add 442 lots. A lot of new stuff, but they're really low quantity, so they'll sell out quick. But this Iron Man is really good. These are all brand new. So we had Iron Man. Black Widow's the second best in here, then Loki. Just in new condition. They go for more, so like double the price. But they don't sell often, but you know, some collectors want the brand new ones, and they're brand new. So yeah, that was good. Just after 1:30, we're gonna start sorting all the tires. There's more than I showed before. There's that bin here, but then I had 2 bins there, and then this is kind of, we're doing like, I kind of combined all the automotive parts, you know, wheel guard things. There was a drawer up there, so get that going soon. So we added 168 lots in that one, brand new 132 in the last one. I added a couple of random things here and there throughout the day too, just through Bricklink, not through Brick Store. So 300 today, and I'm just gonna do a store check. 23,156 lots, which might be a record. I don't know how much higher I've ever gotten over 23,000 before. And we have 1,006,313 parts. That million is not going to last this weekend, I bet. Maybe it will. I don't know. I've been uploading a lot of items that are higher dollar, less quantity, like minifig stuff, but anyone can buy this. It's beautiful condition. And we have most of the cars. I guess we have 3 cars for sale. Maybe 4. I just don't see it. I can just type in Santa Fe. So we have 1, 2, 3 cars, and that one. Yeah, because I sold 2 cars on eBay and I have 1 still for sale on there, I believe. So I think 5 cars is the complete train. There's 2 engines. Yeah, I have an engine on there too. That's right. Tires getting sorted. And all the other things. And some of this office stickers work. So I can set the printout from Brick Store here. And I'm just like marking them off as I do it and just going through the list. So we should be able to use up, I'm going to just use up all these right now. Try to get all these computer screens done. Maybe this whole first page. Call it good for today. Go action here. We're at the library. They had a book sale. It's $3 for a bag. These are the bags they give you. Someone's calling for me already. 90% of the books were actually library books, so that I got all books that were just donated apparently. I looked one up and it was selling for $7, or they had it for sale for $7. Someone did. It was not sure which one, but my goal is to get these for less than a quarter, which I did because I got so many. It's work to put them for sale, but there's like this whole guide of Australian language books. Somebody was trying to study for it. This is the one I looked up when I was there. I don't know, because it said it was, $45 brand new book. Doesn't mean anything, but yeah. When the cost of these is next to nothing, it's another Australian. That's Australian. That's Australian. I mean, maybe they don't have very many for sale in the United States, and they're expensive because of that. Unbreakable with Bruce Willis, Samuel L. Jackson. It's like some collector's edition. You could get DVDs as well. The Dark Knight, widescreen. And we got 2 Xbox One games. NHL 16 and RBI Baseball 19. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 divided by 3. It's hard. If they're a quarter each, you need to get 12 so 20 cents each. I'll do it. Not bad. Alright. We are close to getting to $2,000 for that sports card collection that we purchased, so I've been tracking everything I sell. I stopped writing down exactly what it was. This is too much. But how much eBay shows order earnings, like this one today was this card for $3.57 and this one for $14.97. So sales tax and the shipping, they pay $22.44. Then it takes the sales tax out. Obviously we don't get any of that. Transaction fees, shipping label, got $16.88 for those 2. So that was the best one of the day. We got one. We made almost $2 on one and almost a little over 5 on one. So keeping track. And the August 14th Bricklink and Brickout. Look at Brickout had more orders. Look at that. 15 total orders. For the last 24 hours. 1,200 items, 306 lots, $478. Well, look at Brickout, $315 to $163. That is a rarity. It's doubled, pretty much doubled what Bricklink monetarily did. But sometimes you get bigger Brickout orders, and it does that. Why did it do that? Was there a big order? $74 Brickout. Oh, $150 Brickout order. That's almost one order was as much as Bricklink for the whole day. So then what's that? $478. I rounded down this one, so we'll just do $480. I rounded this down to like $6. So we ended up with $740. So we hit our 700 per day gross sales. We're still on a streak. It'll end at some point, don't worry. So we're plus 40. So we're plus 540 for this 21 day challenge. It's working out good. So halfway through the month, and yeah, I mean, if we hit that like, if we on average hit the goal, because we're already up almost the whole day, we could get nothing for a day and still be on target. That's really good. So get these orders pulled. It's now 5:27 a.m. and I have my reminder, don't forget to take out the garbage. I'll get this printed, labels on the table, and then run upstairs, get my coffee, take the garbage out, and all that stuff. I could do it overnight, but we have animals, and I could put it in a garbage can, but I don't want to haul garbage cans out to the end of the road. It's not that too far, but it's still a distance. But I'm up in the morning to do it by 6 a.m. One time they came at 6:01 a.m. and I didn't have my note. And I was like, what was that noise? Oh, the garbage already came. Whoops. It was fine. More bags from under the stairs. Still have a lot left. I'm looking for just like this size. Very good. Actually, kind of like, I'd take these two. I have a lot of bags to use. Small ones there. Number 12, the big monetary one. 52 lots, 202 items. And they bought these 3 big base plates, and I think there's 7 the 32 by 32. So this is all that's left in my plate spin. It was pretty full before, so that is awesome. I don't know if I can't get that better than the camera, but glad to sell the big ones all in one go. So I got to find one big box for that. Our last pull of the day: two white Technic bricks. There. And the final order had a message. Let's see. Home. Thank you. Your channel keeps me entertained on long flights for work. Awesome. That's an 82 lot, 272 item order. Thank you so much for supporting as well. I guess I should make shorter videos so that you have more time to buy stuff. No, just kidding. Yeah, this is awesome. It's a great order. Lots of old gray in there, so good stuff. Thank you. Breakfast is over. It's 9:18 a.m. So I took a solid hour. Made some French toast, some sausage, and a cappuccino. I made using our black stone grill. So it's Wednesday, 3 days straight. I've been using it every morning. So yeah. So this is a kind of a cheat sheet, I guess you'd call it. That has all the tire elements, or not all of them, but the majority of them. There might be a few missing, but definitely all the old stuff. Like this is all on there. I think it has all the rims too. Yeah, different types of rims. But anyway, if they're not on here, I guess I'm just questioning whether that one's even on there. If they're not on here, I can just use the camera to look it up. So where do you start on something like this? So I think I'm just going to go for the biggest one. This is the most work intensive. You have to look at every single tire because there's 2 different variations. Like this is not banded together. You don't see a line going right through the middle, as where this one has like an actual line connecting all of them. So we have to separate all that out, which I guess is not too bad. It's just something more you have to do. There's a few others like that, but not too many. I think any tire like that has those variations. Like these ones do, I believe. But anyway, what tire is that? Oh yeah, this was with this one. Yeah, these are. So we just did a big overview sort. We didn't downsort it to where it needed to be. This one. So I know for a fact that all these tires made it in here, and I just got to check to see if the rims go on any other tires before I'll probably do the rims separate. I'm not going to go ahead and take rims out of any of these or put rims in any of them unless it really makes sense to put them in. I'm just going to leave it as is to be less work. So that, like, this is how they came in sets, a lot of them. Like for this one, probably came in 1 or 2 sets this color. Don't know. Lots of work ahead, but that's good. Just got to keep myself busy. This is what it's all about. Just doing it, getting the work done. We have this wheel type all done. So there's just basically 2 and 2 variations. There's this rim either comes in the circle without the notches or it has the notches, and then the wheels either have the band, it's not around it, or it has a band around it. Which one is it? It starts here. It has a band around it. I think I showed all that. And then the rims do not go on anything else that I could see, so I just put these are all. So I'm going to do this file real quick, get this cleared off, and then start working through more. What's the file though? I don't know. 673 total items, 23 lots, and we get a price tag on it, $26. So yeah, it'll take me, by the time I put it away, over an hour of work for that. Tires are not that much, and we took the time to sort them too as well. So, but I'm just trying to do the hardest ones first, the least return is the variation of the tires types. It takes that much longer, so get this done. Go go fast. Number up some more. I just numbered one strip of this, got 2 more, or this one. So we got the drawer 1300 for used parts, so that's the end of the used down there. So if it ever does get too full and I continue to do used, I'm gonna start it here. Like right now there are new pieces in here, but a lot of this is empty in spots when you get further and further down. So if I need to get to that point, we'll see. Progress 1220. I just got this file created. Just 2.5 rows, these 2 rows, and then it ends here. So I know there's some pretty good. There's a couple of things that were worth like $2 or $3 each. I believe these tires. These 2 combined are really good. Some of these were decently priced. So yeah, let's see what it's worth. Or what we upload. We have 520 more items, 86 lots here, and we're gonna go into last 6 months sales average $85. So way better than the last upload, but I knew that first one was not gonna be good. This is more unique retired things that are gonna sell, some of them pretty quick, that I don't have in my store. The last lot, it was 23. I had 17 first upload. 17 were not in my store at that time, so file import. So we'll check this one out of 86 lots. I don't know, I don't know what I'm guessing. 67 are new to the store. So we added the remarks. Let's just do this. 67 are new. By way off. Oh, 64. That's pretty close. I went over though, so it's no good. 64 new lots will add. It's at $74 of this upload, so awesome. Just gotta put it away. It's $3.19. I just went to the post office, went to the grocery store real quick, so my daughter wanted to bake some stuff. So she's up there baking Olympic Village chocolate muffins. From the Olympics, I guess. But yeah, so we got all this ready. My son's working on this one, all going around. Those are all the files already in the file, and this is what's left to get into a file. So those are sorted out. All these are sorted out on this row here. These need to be sorted out, and these, but we're getting there. So I'll get this put away and probably maybe work on one of these really quick if I have time, but I think I'll have a few minutes left. This shouldn't take me 40 minutes to get done, so I'm done at 4 o'clock today. So yeah, numbers for this third one I got here. 344 items, 88 lots. And what's the price? Definitely less than the last one, I think. Around maybe $60 is my best guess. $52.25. Go. $33. Really low. Way over. Yeah, a lot of things are really inexpensive. I guess the total quantity, I should have said about 10 cents per item. 344, I would have been right on there. That's just kind of what I usually look for, the total number of items, what I think they average out to, and make a guess. I didn't really do that there. Yeah, because a lot of these are really inexpensive. There's a couple that are surprisingly, like these dark blue. There's two of them, $1.11. A brown chair, $1. I mean, nothing crazy, but more than you think for some of these older parts.